hello, welcome, and give me a hell yeah. Give me a whole yeah. Give me a whole yeah. From the Spanish god, Sammy Guevara. Cheers to everyone watching in Yorkshire and beyond. Hope you guys have a great day from the Spanish god. Shout out to Dom, shout out to Anthony. You guys are smart because you're fans of me. And anyways, have a great day.
Hello, and a very warm welcome to the Gimme a Whole Yeah Wrestling Podcast. My name is Ann, and we are back. This is my first stream since WrestleMania. So last week, I had the second vaccine. It come up as it wasn't supposed to be then, but it happened to be then, and took that, and I felt awful again on the night. Although not as bad as the first time, because I had lots of legal drugs to keep me going. Hope you're all doing great. It's lovely to be back. I've had a wonderful week away. I've got wonderful friends, wonderful family, and a wonderful partner, and I'm excited to see my other friends, you guys. So hope you are all having an awesome day too. You don't know Jack? Hello. I missed your face too, brother. I missed your face too, my dude. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Please say hello in chat. And we're about 4 minutes and 16 seconds away from Dynamite. Pit Viper, hey man, hello, how are you? Lovely to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for joining me. Did you just join from the Eve stream? Oh, mate, my dude Dan, who does the Eve streams, he's not feeling very well at the minute. He's feeling down. So yeah. Tough times, man. Feeling really sick by the sounds of it. So hopefully he gets better soon, and we send our love to him. Daily Dan Blog has joined us. Greetings from South Carolina. Hello, my dude. How are you doing, mate? Hope everything is well in South Carolina. Hope the weather is sunny. Man, we are getting some good British weather this year, man. We've had I've had days in the sun. I had some barbecue, which is really nice. Chorizo sausages, man, on a barbie. Jesus, the crisp up so nice and tastes so sweet and slightly spicy. It's nice. Hi, says John L. Jackson. Janelle, how you doing, my dude? I'm assuming you're half watching us, half watching Wrestle Story. That's all good. That's all good, my dude. Daily Dan Blog. Hey, Jack, gave you a special shout out in my jockey lot video. Thanks, Daily Dan. A special shout out for You Don't Know Jack, the moderator of all moderators. Ready for a stat card tonight? Absolutely, man. Dynamite always is. Dynamite always is. It's like the show that's like, that's going to be a good bloody show, isn't it? I watched last week's show. I did watch it afterwards. I thought it was freaking great. I thought that Pac and Phoenix versus the Young Bucks match was freaking awesome. Love the main event of Darby Allin and Matt Hardy. Ready for a stat card. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I have put the card in the description, so if you are interested in seeing the card, I think the match I'm most looking forward to is the Women's Championship match. So hopefully it'll be good. Hikaru Shida versus Tay Conti, obviously one of the bigger matches that we've had for a while with our champion fighting again. It'd be nice to see her again soon. Yeah, guys, if you don't subscribe to Daily Dan, go give him a subscribe. You wanna see some different content that includes looking for Bigfoot, but he's also got some wrestling content on there, as well as just seeing a different part of the world, man. Dan opens my eyes to a different part of the world, a much more rural part than where I'm in. Cool. My first put me on my backside. Oh, he's talking about the virus, the vaccine. To the point my friend did a stream. I asked him later that day why he didn't do one. He texted me to say I was there all throughout. Oh, cool, Daily Dan. Yeah, man. Whoa, mate. Well, mate, it was rough. It was rough. But you know, like it's a couple of hours for you know. Don't have to worry about COVID anymore, do we? Did you see the AEW rating last week? 1.2. They even did the same demo as Raw almost. It's massive, isn't it, Pit Viper? It's absolutely massive. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when it goes uncontended. And actually, I thought it was a great show for that number as well. Like, if people were watching that who normally watch NXT, I'd assume they'd stick around. One of the other things, though, is Mike Tyson was obviously on that card and advertised on that card, which will have seen some extra viewers in as well. So we'll have to see how it does this week. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm not really too concerned with the demos. I'm more concerned with how the show is. And actually, this is the show that I most enjoy, you know? Who was that? Says Zondervan666. Who was that? I don't know what you're talking about, but who is that? It's Zondervan666. Hello. Hope you're having a great day, my dude. Spoiler, I'm not happy about being timed out. Sorry, dude, but it was too much on Jack. I was laughing at the same time, but I had to, man. I had to. You got timed out. Sit out, eat your barbecue, chill out for a little bit, and leave Tigger alone. Okay, said Jack. Well, I was with Tigger for a good reason. Try asking why, Dan. There we go. Yeah, that's why. Cool. AEW Dynamite is all back on. It has just started. There's been no titles. It's just pyro, getting straight into the show. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Reference to Brody Lee there. Hangman Page signs. People, wrestling fans with signs in the crowd. Dudes, it's like there's an excitement about wrestling again. Cool. My friend got that shot and she real sick. Yeah, man. The second one wasn't as bad as the first one, but there we go. It's all good. It's not my fault you got all happy with that furry Jack. Yeah, but it's also why he does. It's a confidence thing, Dan. That's all. Not everyone is as confident as you, my friend. And you've got your furry. You've got your Bigfoot furry. If you didn't have your Bigfoot furry, what would you be? Jamel, greetings. Hello, Jamel. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hey, good evening, Scott Frame. Hello, mate. How you doing? The happiest dude on Twitter. I just call it like I see it. What up, Aunt Jeff? Joey's not going to be able to join us for the next few weeks due to work, but he sends his regards. Awesome, man. That's awesome. Well, it's lovely to see you, Jeff, my Cincinnati brother. Hope you are doing well, man. Thank you so much for joining us, man. And thank you for your help the other week while we was doing the split stream thing with Stand and Deliver and AEW, and you were sort of keeping us up to date with the promos and stuff on AEW. That really helped me out. So thank you so much for that, man. Do appreciate it. You know, we make the podcast what we can. And again, for those of you that are just joining, my sincerest of apologies for not being here last week. I had my second shot of the vaccine and was feeling a bit rough. But here we go. Absolute Ricky Starks coming out with Hook. About 160 people on AEW's roster. It's a lot of people. Nice to see Ricky Starks on Dynamite. Oh, is it with Adam Page? That's going to be cool, man. Dan, that's not it. I've been sick with a fever. Thank God it's not the C word. Oh, well, I'm pleased it's not, Jamel. Hope you're feeling better soon, mate. It's rough. Somebody like me thrive under pressure. It's going to prove why they call him Absolute Ricky Starks. I mean, this could be a hell of a match, couldn't it? This could be a hell of a match. No problem. Always glad to help, mate. It was banging. I'm really appreciating it. Yeah, Jamel, I hope you're feeling better soon, dude. Jesus. I picked on Dom about that beard and looking like John Lennon for a year, and he never timed me out. He can take a joke. He does look like John Lennon, though. Imagine. Which vax did you get? Got my second shot as filter Saturday, but didn't have any side effects, luckily. Cool. It was the AstraZeneca is what I had, Jeff. Actually, we're doing really well in the UK, actually. The rest of Europe's currently having a third wave, basically. In the UK, we had 4 people pass away on Monday, which is really sad, but I mean, it's a low number compared to what it was at, so thank goodness for that, you know. Sorry to the 4 people that passed away, but it's good to see it heading in a downwards direction. It looks like the vaccine might be, because we've got half of our country vaccinated, or at least half the country's nearly been vaccinated. So yeah, fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed we can open up again soon. Oh, massive boot to the head of Ricky Starks. Nice again. I mean, Adam Page here putting over Ricky Starks as well, like saying, let's go out, have a hell of a match. Pizza, thank you. Oh, I'm at AstraZeneca too. Yeah, man. Jackie can take a joke, absolutely, man. By timing out the comment. No, that was me. That was me. Just because I didn't want him to get upset. It's all good. It's all good, Daily Dan. kicking Ricky Starks in the corner. I think the thing is, Dan, if you're second the piss out of me, I won't have an issue. Look like Jesus. Doesn't look a thing like Jesus. Oh, Blood and Guts, May the 5th. That's next week, isn't it? I got my first shot of AstraZeneca, waiting for the second. Nice Zonda van. The thing is, I'm working in a vaccine centre, man. I do watch your channel daily, Dan. I do watch your channel. I enjoy your channel. I haven't seen it for a while, but I have watched your channel several times. I watched a really old video you did with the shopping trip, which I found freaking hilarious when you just insulted the dude for looking like Ellie. Right. Oh, massive over-the-top roach puncher by Adam Page onto Ricky Starks. It doesn't feel as well like Raw, which was the last stream that we did on the channel. That was Dom, bless him. He's I don't know if it killed him. Like, you get the same crap all the time. We're getting new matchups all the time on AEW. Is that just me who feels like that? Well, it could be worse. You could have seen his balls. It could have been. Yes, Zondervan. That's Daniel, isn't it? Oh, it was you. It was me, Daily Dan. I didn't want Jack to get upset, that's all. It was me. You take your shit out on me, man. Well, we're doing okay, but large swaths of our economy is so dependent on international trade. We might not open everything at once. It'll be different. It'll be absolutely different. But it will be hopefully. I can see it doing all right. Yes, Zonda Van, who is Daniel, my friend, did get sent a photo of my balls. I was talking to my partner. Oh, Jesus Christ. Proper hit on that bottom rope there. Yeah, my girlfriend said to me there's no attractive photo of testicles, so I sent her a load of photos of testicles and then just started sending it to random friends. It was fun. Did they show you the bar promo that started on Twitter? I haven't seen it. It was great. He dropped the I'm your Huckleberry. I haven't seen it, man. I haven't seen it. Sorry, Jack. Oh, it's all good, Daily Dan. It's all good. You're always welcome here, man. You always write comments on the video. You always like the video, and I do appreciate it, man. We appreciate you. Me and Dom appreciate you. Where can I watch what you're watching, Anne? Zondervan, in the description is a link to our Discord. I can't really say on YouTube. I'm watching it on Fight TV, but I'm sure that someone in our Discord will quite happily help you. What the hell's happened? Why has my stream just gone off? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? What's going on? I need to get it back. Do we watch the Spanish version? Click the live button. Hey, Jack, don't watch that Jockey Lot video. Oops, my bad. No, it was me. You see, Daily Dan, now you can make a video about me. And anyway, at some point, Daily Dan, you need to come on to one of the prediction streams with me, man. It'd be fun. Be a laugh. Oh, watching Raw, Maven and I asked if it was a repeat so Vince can see if we're paying attention. Yeah, man, it is crap. It is crap. It's awful. WWE's just... Look, WrestleMania, the first night was fine. The second night, Jesus Christ, The Fiend. Anyway, let's focus on Ricky Starks and Adam Page because it looked like they're having a really good match here. It's because I joined Discord. That's all good, man. I know, I just wanted an extra number, Zonda. But if you put it there, I'm sure someone will help you out, dude. You missed Starks almost break his neck. He's fine, though. Dude, did I miss it? Shit, sorry. Need to watch it. Over the top backbreaker now from Adam Page. Still to come, Darby Allin versus Jungle Boy for the TNT Championship. Nice. The actual TV Championship being fought every week on TV. And Darby Allin actually fighting on TV. Oh, massive suplex. You missed Starks almost break his neck. I wasn't that bad, and only people on here will get the joke. Oh, that's all right, man. That's all right. There we go. Free advertising though, Daily Dan. Thanks, love. Yeah, dudes, go give Daily Dan a subscribe. He is a fun channel. I got some. He used to work for the NWA as well. Worked with a lot of old-timey wrestlers as well. So got some interesting stories on that. What are you thinking of AEW, Daily Dam? Goes for the clothesline. Ricky Starks up in the corner. Goes for the elbow to the back of Adam Page. And Adam Page trying to flip him over. Let us know, Dan, when you Zondervan, when you get the stream working. Massive sit-down powerbomb there from Ricky Starks. 1, 2, and a kick out. Of course, it's a kick out. Is Adam Page going to win this clean? It's quite interesting because Ricky Starks is so good. Yeah, he was taking a suplex where he's supposed to flip and land on his feet, but didn't get the full rotation. Oh, shit, man. Sounds nasty. I've thought I want to start her on Take. Oh, you're on about the girl. Sorry. You did say something about this girl earlier. Sorry. And I'm talking to a woman. I'm sure I'll need to WWE, AEW introduce her. Well, pop her on the streams, man. Actually, with my partner, I was watching AEW last week, and she was half watching and enjoyed it. You know, when Darby Allin did that massive table spot, she was like, "Ooh, that must have hurt." I was like, "Yeah, wrestling." Will do. I just answered ditto. Antidote. Jesus Christ, what a fall-away slam off the top rope. Jesus Christ. I want Start Taker versus Mankind. Hell in a Cell. There's a few WWE matches better. Ooh, are you going WWE? Massive clothesline, and Ricky Starks sells it like a champ, man. Like a freaking champ. Adam Page setting up for the Buckshot Lariat now. Thanks, Dan. It was lovely seeing you this week, man. Ricky Starks getting to his feet. He's got to avoid it. Buckshot Lariat. No, he avoids it. Runs into the ropes and goes with a spear. A spear. Wait, is Blood and Guts next week? It's the 5th of May, I believe. So I think that's 2 weeks, isn't it? Yes, 2 weeks' time, my dude. It's gonna be fun, though, isn't it? Blood and Guts. Well, hey, I don't know, Jack. I mean, I'd always show someone Taker versus Mankind. I haven't done it to my partner at the minute because I'm hoping at some point, she don't know it yet, she's going to be on stream and do a reaction with me to it because I think that's a fun match to do a reaction to for the first time watching. Full Gear, Kenny Omega versus John Moxley, Walter versus Ilya Dragunov. And I'd got the submission. He's got the submission. Nice. Interesting. Nice to see him not win directly with the Buckshot Lariat. Yeah, likewise, I was hoping to catch you this morning before you left, but missed that. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I was, set off about 1, I think. Yeah, man. Yeah, Blood and Guts is going to be a big one, isn't it? Oh, went to drift in a Nissan 350Z and drove a Mustang. Oh, is that good? I don't know what that means. But did you do drifting? How did it go, man? Taz coming out, trying to get Hangman's attention. This is Taz's faction versus Hangman, isn't it? It's going to end up in Cage. Watching your back, he says, as Hook, the young man, goes from behind with a chop block and boots Adam Page. Got leather pants. Mate, I used to wear leather pants. I agree, and I like when they give guys multiple finishers options, makes it more unpredictable. Absolutely, because you can get them in different positions, man. And here comes Brian Cage. What's he going to do? Because he's been sort of a bit off with Taz's faction at the minute. But I'm starting to learn with AEW, we don't get direct face-heel dynamics. Like the Young Bucks turn, it wasn't like a direct turn. Like the whole like Too Sweet that the Young Bucks did a couple of weeks ago. If that was WWE, they would have done that. They would have turned full heel, and it would have been, "Ha, look at me, I'm a villain." But AEW are much more subtle with it, much more subtle. Because I was like, did Young Bucks turn heel or not? And I'm starting to learn that it's just more discreet. What do you guys think about that? If you show Taker Mankind, it's not a typical match. You might think the rest of WWE is poor. Interesting, Jack. It's great to drift them. Nice, man. Yeah, pretty good. I am not a natural, LMAO. Did do donuts, though. Nice, dude. Nice. I've never driven a car, so I don't know. Trent versus Penta El Zero Miedo is up next. Nice. Penta rocks. And I'm assuming he's heel again this week because he's got the... he's got... What's his name? The Spanish announcer with him. I think they were a great pair, actually. I think he's really good. A Mustang's just royalty among cars. Bullet is exhibit A to Z. Excellent. I don't know what that means, Jackie boy. I don't know driving, dude. But that's awesome. Sounds cool. So how has all your weeks been? Mine's been amazing. WrestleMania, man, why did they do the Fiend thing? What the hell were they doing? I hope Alexa Bliss can break away from it. I'm so fed up with the Fiend. I've been saying it for a year. I think other people are starting to see what I'm saying. They kind of present the wrestlers like sports teams. There's a lot of grey area, and you can root for whoever you like. I agree, Jeff. I agree. And that's what makes AEW feel more like a sports product, isn't it? Zondervan says, I drove the C500, Jack. Just so you know, you guys are both in London. There you go. Or the London area. Yeah. Bullets, a Drive movie starring Stephen Quinn. Okay, thanks. I don't know. Zonda, did you manage to get a link on the Discord, my dude? Oh, I can send you one. Oh, okay. Dan just sent me a photo of it. Jesus. That's pretty sweet, man. Check that out. I'm going to share that on stream. I hope I don't flick to the previous photos I sent you. Oh, that's not going to work. Nice car, isn't it? Looks a bit like a GTA car. Like, a bit fake. Cool. There's a sheriff car behind it as well. Cool. WrestleMania was poor, but the production was abysmal after that ship. Jack! I had problems with the ship, mate. We had problems on the bloody podcast. No, I did not, sadly. Cool, let me send you one directly. Sweet. Why was your week so great, Ant? I was away, mate. I was away at my girlfriend's. So I just had a real nice time. With her and the kids. It was cool. No, I did not. The Shelby, lol. No, I did not, sadly. So the WrestleMania ship, like, I thought the ship was, like, it was a spectacle, but it was really bland for what it could have been. My phone is less cracked than yours. I know, mate. I can't afford a new phone. And they're going outside. Brandon is recording. What's he got on his face? Is that Joey Janela? No, it's the Elite. Oh, they get their own trailer. Nakazawa backstage. The ship prop was a bit pointless, I say. It just could have been better. It just should have had some gold leaf on it, like, from a production standpoint, like what I was looking at. It was all just a bit one note. Penta El Zero with his Batman mask on. That is freaking cool. Can we all agree? The Batman mask is freaking cool. Whoa. I'm Penta. Cool. Let's see what Penta has to say. It's great that they're letting Penta and him talk. And like I say, Penta's sort of... Zero Miedo. He's really like he's a character who's like can be faced with Death Triangle. Like, Death Triangle is sort of half-faced at times. But Penta seems to be the sort of lone wolf that's going out alone and being the sort of bad guy. And I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. I'm dressing up as Batman. I'm Batman. Trent, question mark. Why question mark? Why has it got the question mark? What's that all about? After the Arcade Anarchy Man... Snazzy Futuristic has joined us. Hello. How have you been? It's been a minute. It's lovely to see you, my dude. Thank you so much for joining us, mate. I hope you're having a great week. Yeah, it's been a while, man. I've been quite busy. I was going to do AEW last week, but then I was sick. I had my second AstraZeneca vaccine and was feeling a bit queasy for about 24 hours, and then I was fine. It's all good. Hope you're doing well, Snazzy. Well, I feel Picture House want to sack me as I have guaranteed hours, but I welcome them trying. I get a front row seat to bet to eating them. Good, man. Good. Oh, I hope the union sort that out for you, man. Where have you been? Long time no see. I miss you. Lovely to see you too, Ivan. Hope you're having a great week, my dude. How are you, my friend? How are you? Trent rolling through, taking down the accent of Penta L0 now. Alex has that perfect douche swag heel for a manager. Yeah, great. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's quite good on Being the Elite. When I was watching Being the Elite like weekly, I quite enjoyed him on that. Pit Viper, not a tag match on Dynamite tonight. Unusual. Yeah, man. It's a different start, isn't it? But it's working. Not a tag match at all on Dynamite. Are you kidding? What the hell? John Moxley and Eddie Kingston return though. Are you live on Twitch? I subscribe to you on Twitch. I'm not, mate. I need to figure out how to sort that out a little bit better. Found it good, Zondervan. Hopefully you can enjoy it with us, my dude. You might be a little bit behind because I'm watching it on a live stream, but either pause me or what have you. Entirely up to you. Penta Zero getting lifted up, dropped back. I'm Batman. It's lovely to see you too, and my week's been crazy. I'm glad you're feeling better. Oh, mate, it was 24 hours and all good. All good, my dude. I got the Gimme a Whole notification, couldn't believe it, and was so happy as I get to hang out with you in my pants. Jack, I'm so happy you are hanging out in your panties. In your panties. Massive clothesline there from Trent onto Penta L0. Good. I was with Swerve Show on his stream last week. Nice, man. Was it good, Ivan? I haven't spoken to Swerve Show for a while. I hope he's doing well. Never asked you this question, but what's your favourite pay-per-view out of all of them? Mine is TakeOver Night 1. Pay-per-view out of all of what? Of all time? I think there's a nostalgia thing, but I really, really like Canadian Stampede in your house. Such a... Minute for minute, it is the best pay-per-view. Oh, going over the top of the head. And a crossbody there from Penta. Yeah, so a lot of people, Dan, will pause me and catch it up so that we're talking about the same thing, but it's entirely up to you. I won't doubt it that Peyton and Billy sign with AEW after their 90 days is up to make the women's division even better. It's bloody Mr. Wrestling Hands. It's Mr. Wrestling Hands. We've not seen you for ages. Join Dark Order. Where's that gimmick gone? Oh, massive super kick from Penta. Choo choo. And Trent returns fire. Both going for clotheslines now in the middle of the ring. No one getting knocked down. Going over. Off the rope. And a beautiful Hurricanrana. Lovely stuff. How are you doing, Mr. Wrestling Hands? Lovely to see you. Anthony, you hyped for the new Mortal Kombat movie coming out this Friday? That Canadian Destroyer. That's awesome. That's awesome. Are you hyped for the new Mortal Kombat movie coming out this Friday? I can't say I am. I haven't even seen the trailer for it, mate. Kong vs. Godzilla's out, isn't it? And I'm tempted to buy that, but like, I also sort of think cinemas might be opening up soon, and surely that's a cinema movie. The week of wrestling, lol. Sorry, no, it's all good. Oh, the week of wrestling from last week. What was my favorite part of WrestleMania week? Yeah, TakeOver Night 1. I thought it was very good. I thought it was a really good show. I really enjoyed Pete Dunne and Kushida. I don't think that got enough love from other people. So yeah, I'd say TakeOver Night 1. Yeah, I was doing a face reveal. Did you see the intro I wrote for you on Twitter? I haven't yet, mate. I haven't. Did he tag me in it? Where is Dan from Eve? He's feeling sick, but I'm also having a lot of issues with my getting an NDI from Skype at the minute, so I need to try and resolve that as soon as possible. But Dan will be joining us in the future. He's feeling under the weather as well. So massive chop there from Penta to Trent. Oh, from Week of Wrestling, Standard Deliver Night 2. You enjoyed Night 2, Jackie boy? Cool. Join the Dark Order, says Mr. Wrestling Handsy. See, I'm doing your gimmick for you, love. Just being busy with family and stuff. Well, I hope you're doing well, mate, and it's lovely to see you back here. By Godzilla versus Kong. I saw it, yes. I can't really afford it right now, but I might illegally stream it. But I also sort of think, wait for... Shh. Oh, he goes for the chop, but hits them ring post. Penta's face is great, man. The bigger guy of the Lucha Bros. Freaking awesome. Cinemas May the 17th. Well, Everyman and a few others rest on the 19th. Yes. I don't know if that'll happen or not. Yeah, we'll see. I still have bad flashbacks to the old Mortal Kombat, which was terrible. Godzilla vs. Kong, legit. Is it cool, man? I ain't seen it. I love monster movies, but I love seeing them at cinema, you know? So I'm not in any rush. I'll just... Oh! Spears the bloody barricade! Carefully, collarbone, dear. My internet's dying. Sorry, Jackie boy. Don't know what to do. Go beat up a telecoms expert. Do that. Penta splashing water on his face. He's Batman. He is Batman. I saw the trailer for Mortal Kombat. It did not look good to me. I'd rather see the new Spider-Man. Is there a new Spider-Man? I'm so behind on movies, my dude. Trent is on the ropes, so there is no kick out. Rick Knox actually doing his job as a referee this evening. Well played. That match got a lot of love because that was a cool match. Favorite match for me was Devlin versus Santo. Santo Escobar. I can't say the name nor spell it. That's all good. Jordan Devlin and Santo Escobar. Yeah, two great talents, man. Two great talents. RKO your internet, Jack. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, what moves can Jackie Boy do to his internet? California theaters are open. I saw King Kong versus Godzilla at the theaters. No, I am Batman. I am Batman, Ivan. Oh, by the way, guys, Ivan did the background for us. He made the Gimme Julia Arena on WWE 2K. So, yeah, props to my dude, Ivan. Oh, Snapdragon suplex there from Trent. I mean, it was a bit sloppy, let's be honest, JR. And the knee, the shiny wizard to Penta. New spiders next year, isn't it? I don't know. Is it a new spiders? I hope not. I like the old one. It's cool. It's gunky. And Spider-Man No Way Home. Tobey Maguire is coming back to play Spider-Man. Oh, I don't really like Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man. I'll be perfectly honest. I like the movies. I think they're good movies, but I didn't think Tobey Maguire... I thought he was the worst of them, actually. Just from, like... Because I'm sort of a fan of the comic books, and he's... Spider-Man's always, in the 60s comics, he's so fun. So fun. I just don't think Tobey Maguire got that. I did a video on Kong versus Godzilla on the Daily Dan's The Good Stuff. Cool. Well, go check out Daily Dan's The Good Stuff for his video on Kong versus Godzilla. Thanks, man. I will check it out. Irish whip to the corner. Flipping over like Shawn Michaels. Trent struggling to push himself back off. Penta gets around the back. Lifts him up with a pump handle. Sit down slam. Nice. Jesus. I like Toby as Peter, but as Spider. You see, I didn't like him as Peter. That was my issue. I don't really care about Spider-Man. It was more because it's Peter Parker. I liked who was the new kid? Tom Holland. He was good. December's nearly 2022. Oh, is that when it is? Is that when it's coming out? On the apron, the hardest part of the ring. Just pointing at Orange Cassidy. Looking for that package pile driver, but he gets out Trent with a punch. What is going to happen here? I feel like Penta's going to get hurt here. Trent with a kick down. and a half power driver that sort of released halfway through and then fell. I mean, it's a just joined on this channel too. I don't watch this far much. That's cool, Daily Dan. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. So there you go, my dudes. That's Daily Dan's other channel. Please feel free to subscribe. I'll pin that message for a bit for you, my dude. So please feel free to subscribe that and support my dude, Daily Dan. Daily Dan. It's Daily Dan here. The Daily Dan blog. Andrew Garfield was underrated. I enjoyed Andrew Garfield. He's on the mic. Penta says you suck. Your mama sucks. No way. Don't say that about Sue. Don't say that about Sue. Picking up a chair. Picking up a chair. He's angry. Orange Cassidy is in the ring. Oh, is he going to put his hands in his pocket? Penta Zero's behind him now. That's it. Boot the hell out of Orange Cassidy. Here we go. Package power. Oh, he hits the mic. Zero. Miedo. Oh. Package pile driver. Un, deux, trois. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good little match. Quite enjoyed that. Tom Holland, I kind of don't like, but that might change after the new movie that is coming out soon. I don't know how people focus on both, lol. ADHD. What, on the stream and on the thingy? I don't know. Guys, how do you watch it? Do you turn the commentary down? I don't know. I don't know. Counting down the days of blood and guts. The Pinnacle now with my dude JR. Big oofs. Internet's fixed. Good place to hear it. Gafford was the worst. I hated him as Spider-Man. I like Drake Bell as Spider-Man in the cartoon. Cool, Ivan. Cool. MJF talking about that Immortal promo, the great promo from 2 weeks ago. He's been rocking Burberry flannel, Burberry scarf since the Rosie O'Donnell show. Oh, it's silk season. Oh, a new Burberry silk stuck words. A new Burberry silk scarf. More like a shawl. The tag's been left on. Don't pull the tag through to Silkman. Wardlow's talked about the Immortal promo of Chris Jericho. Stumbled the words when he got to the words. Greatest of all time, Chris Jericho. Until now. Now it's MJF. Such a good promo, isn't he? He's got this beautiful way of using his voice where he like speeds the right things up. MJF did Pete Jericho before. It's interesting because Jeff says I think Pinnacle's winning Blood and Guts. Yeah, I think so. But that'd be 2 wins for MJF, wouldn't it? For him to talk about. But yeah, I agree. I think they've got to. MJF is a mark for Jericho's spot. What a promo. So good. Wow, just giving him time to talk, and it's great, man. Great. Yeah, I think they're winning at Blood and Guts. I agree. It's the first big match for the Pinnacle, so they've got to. Jack takes the W against the internet. Yes, he does indeed. Oh, CM Punk's on MLW. Interesting. I like 1 and 3. What? Spider-Man 3? I mean, it was a bit of a mess, man. Bit of a mess. I think two's the best. With Dr. Octopus. Can't remember who played him, man. Far From Home was nearly chef's kiss. I enjoyed Far From Home. I mean, I enjoy all the Spider-Man films. They're all good stuff. Cool. Snazzy, I feel like Green Goblin faked his death. He got killed, and he is in this new movie. Interesting. Are they getting William Dafoe back? Yes, Snazzy, the internet will never work again. Daniel Gneist, welcome. Hope you are having a great day. Thank you so much for joining us. And lovely profile picture as well. Ominous. I haven't watched WWE etc. since 2009ish when John Cena was newish. Cool, man. Cool. John Cena was newish. Wow, been around way too long now. No, John Cena's still a talent, man. He puts on great shows. So I mean, no, can't knock the kid. And obviously a film star now and doing well, isn't he? Is he in the new Fast and Furious, I believe? And get StreamYard like the Swerve Show. I use OBS. I'm having a few problems with it. I might get. The only reason I get StreamYard is for some visual effects that I want to have. But we might get that in the future. Also, I didn't watch the new trailer. I'm going to watch right quick and come back with my opinion. Awesome, let us know. And Marilyn Manson is in court. Watch out for him. He is weird. Well, me and Dom met because we were both big Marilyn Manson fans. And yes, our parents were right. He is a bit weird. What's he in court for? Oh, dude, Danny, like, whoa. What would it be classed as? Manipulation, abuse. Yes, not good. Yeah. Well, Spider-Man 3 had fans. It's a dumpster fire mixed with a mess. Yeah, I thought that. Yeah. Like, the whole Venom thing where he comes for like 3 seconds at the end. It's like, you suck. What a load of crap. Cool. AEW Dynamite is still on a break right now. Anthony wants a cigarette. Should I just have a cigarette on stream? I think I should. Just relax with it tonight, and then I can carry on talking to you dudes. I'm gonna go get my stuff. Ugh. And he's back. And just in time for AEW Dynamite to come back as well. And it looks like we're getting Hikaru Shida versus Tay Conti now. Or is this just a promo leading up to it? Tay Conti from Brazil. You may become the champion, but not now, says Hikaru Shida, who is training in the seaside. Is she in Brid? She's gone to Brid. It's time to fight. Love Hikaru Shida. Such a talent. On Eve Pro Wrestling, they had a match. I didn't see it, but they've showed a match, and I really wish I did. They showed a match with Hikaru Shida versus Nikki Cross. And Nikki Cross is great. I'm surprised this is going on now. I thought this might main event, but what a shame. She got the bloody girdle with no, like, is it girdle? Is that what you call it? The knicker things. Dan will help me with this. She's wearing like the straps to her pants, but they don't connect to anything. It really annoys the shit out of me. I'll be perfectly honest. Waldo looked like he was holding in a fart during that promo. Yes, but the promo was so good, you just can't like get rid of it. Did not like being on camera behind MJF's shoulder. No, but maybe that's part of the storyline, Jeff, as well, because it could be that Wardlow's getting fed up with MJF. Which makes sense. I think Wardlow could do something else because he's getting overshadowed by MJF at the minute. I hate the super film at 17, says it all. Mate, I went to cinema to see Spider-Man 3, took the day off work, went to see one of the first showings of it, come out and I was like, beautiful scene where Sandman's created though. They have a piece of music behind it. What piece of music do they have? Garter belts, thank you, dude. Thank you. My dude Dan had helped me with that. Yeah, so they've got a garter belt, but with no garter. They're just like loose. I hate it. Just take them off. Tay Conti, take me on. The blonde is attractive, whoever she is. Beautiful. All wrestlers are beautiful. Tay Conti. I mean, look at this. Now fighting in a championship match in AEW was sort of wasted on NXT, you know? And she's one of the most improved wrestlers in the past year. I think we can all sort of agree. Bear with me, just going to get a lighter before this match starts. Hikaru Shida! With the damn lighter that Dan gave me. Oh, I get it, Jackie boy. Tay Conti. Tay Conti, take me on. Very good, Jackie boy. Gatavent is not holding the stockings like they're actually meant to. I know. I hate it. Like either get your sort of knee pads up or get some stockings under your knee pads or something. They end up like just flapping around halfway through the match. It's my most frustrating wardrobe moment in wrestling at the minute. That sounded great though, that elbow. Oh shit, lost my filter already. Back and forth from Hikaru Shida and Tay Conti here. Knee to the stomach of Tay Conti. Oh, no, I've gone out. Try getting that song out of your head. I can't. Now every time I see Tay Conti, I'm going to think, take me on. Oh, knee to the face of Hikaru Shida, doing her moves to her. But Tay Conti is really coming on as a wrestler as well, isn't she? You can see it in her style. Aubrey Edwards is the referee here. Fujiwara Abe trying to get locked in, but Hikaru Shida. Oh, there she goes. Got it locked in. Can she get to the ropes? I love watching the women's wrestling on Eve with Dan. He's so passionate about him because he's worked with all these wrestlers. Like, got so much information. Miss Dan. Not spoke to him for a while. Going for the boot off the apron, and Shida takes her down, but hurts her leg doing so, did she? She started to sell it. Oh, and Hikaru Shida with the running knee strike onto Tay Conti, who Tay Conti, take me on, falls off the apron. Throwing him into the barricade. I'm getting a bit fed up with barricade spots in AEW, I have to be honest, guys. Oh, beautiful Pele kick from Hikaru Shida. Oh, Enziguri, sorry. Not Pele. Lifting her up and slamming her on the outside. Brainbuster on the floor. Beautiful strength from Hikaru Shida. Nice to see her wrestling again. We don't see enough of Hikaru Shida. She's one of my favorite women wrestlers. I think she's great. Hoping to do her and Thunder Rosa again, to be honest. Surprised we haven't seen much of Thunder Rosa since that Lights Out match, because that match is outstanding. Best match of the year so far, in my opinion. I've watched it 4 times. That looked like it hurt. Yeah, wrestling, dude. Wrestling. Welcome back. Yeah. Going for the surfboard. Nice. Or bow and arrow. Is that what they calls it? Oh, no, it's not surfboard, because the surfboard had been top, wasn't it? Ugh, stupid. Got in the waistlock. What's she? Oh, she's putting knots in her hair. Bringing her arms back. Nice. And now putting the boot in for more pressure as Tay Conti is standing up and slamming her to the mat. Come on, Tay. Get out. Get out. Let's carry on the match. That looked like it. What did the apron spot? So the apron, Dan, is the hardest spot in the ring, as we're always told in wrestling. It's where all the metal is underneath the ring. Aha's second best song. Aha's second best song. Why? What's the best song? Really? Boots to the face of Tay Conti now on the bottom rope. Kurishida keeping the pressure on. Knee to the back of Tay Conti. I think you guys are in advert now. I've lost my filter again. Ugh. Worst rolled cigarette. Rolling on stream is not my forte. And is this dead now? God damn it. Smoking on stream is not good. Aha has another song. I thought exactly the same thing, Jeff. I'm thinking, what song did they do? It's exactly what I thought, man. So my mum used to do a lot of judo. She was going to go to the Olympics, but had me instead. There you go. She was one of the best in the UK at one point in the 80s. Not that I mean out to anyone, but there you go. Conti is taking a beating. She certainly is. She certainly is. Don't forget, though, Dan, I think we're in break. So in the Americas, because the stream that you're watching is probably the live fight stream, in the Americas, this is where they're actually showing adverts and they have picture-in-picture. So they have this in picture. So we get slightly slower parts of the match where this sort of stuff happens. The top 3 are Threeson, Always Shine on TV, Take On Me, and The Living Daylights is number 1. I've never heard of The Living Daylights. Aha are far from one-hit wonders. There we go. Jack with his 80s pop knowledge there. Brilliant. Thank you for bringing it to the stream. Roll the filter in a circle at the end between your fingers and you can push it back into the roller. Yes, man. Yeah, I just messed up. I messed up completely. How are you finding it, Dan? Because you've not watched wrestling for a long time, Zondervan. You've not watched wrestling for a long time, my dude. So, are you enjoying it? Knee to the back of Tay Conti. This is my favourite wrestling show. This is a really good show. Good characters, good wrestling. It's great. Great production. Lifting Tay Conti now. A suplex off the apron. Oh, Tay Conti comes back with a kick. Nice. Tay Conti needs to come to the ring to take on me and be sponsored by Takate. Absolutely. My nan were a gymnast who nearly represented us at the Commonwealth Games, but my uncle was an embryo. Oh, man. You done goofed, mate. I done goofed a lot, man. I done goofed a lot. It looks all right. Better than it used to be, in my opinion. Yeah, man. It is Zondervan. Well, this company... I wouldn't necessarily advise anyone. Oh, wow. Check them out. What are them judo throws called? Ogoshi, I think they're called. Nice that they're playing into Tay Conti's sort of judo background there. Not something we see in wrestling a lot. Tay Conti, beautiful face wash, man. Absolutely looked like it knocked her head off. Going for the ripcord, but missing it. Getting thrown into the corner by Shida, who is elbowing her into the corner. Yeah, look, yeah. So, yeah, I think it's great. Oh, Tay Conti with a beautiful kick to the top. Beautiful sound on it as well. Looking at standing on the back. Oh, senton over the top rope. Beautiful. I can hate moves like that. Do you know the one where they do the double stomp and they lift themselves up to do the double stomp? I hate that. That was really natural. That looked like a way of hurting someone. Great stuff. Tay Conti, man, like a unique wrestler. Every wrestler's unique, but she's clearly working on developing a style, and I think that's great. Oh, jumping knee strike from Hikaru Shida, picking her up. Is she going to get the Falcon Arrow? Bang. There it goes. So close to ending there. Yes, it was, man. Great kick out. Oh, she kicked out with a Falcon Arrow. You don't kick out with a Falcon Arrow. I think I can smell your roll-up, yeah. Is she going to get the knee? No, Tay Conti's grabbing her leg, not letting her go to the run on the ropes. I'm really enjoying this match. Going up on the top. Oh, gives the torture rack to Hikaru Shida. No, putting her on top of the turnbuckle. By the way, you will hear the Living Daylights. Oh, right. Is that the link you shared with me on Facebook just a second ago, my dude? Hikaru Shida on the top rope. But there is a headbutt from Tay Conti. No, she's putting her on the top rope. She's putting her on top of her shoulders. Dangerous. Oh, shit. Oh, Aubrey's like, the ref's going to check that she's all right because that's right on the turnbuckle. Mate, that's like a spine breaker, man. Jesus Christ. They're metal, man. They hurt. That is the metal part. It's got a cover over it, but that's metal, man. That hurts. That'll hurt like hell. Jesus. Tay Conti's still going. Oh, punk kick. What a match. Going for the Taiko. She hits it. I mean, it was a bit of a weak hit. Shida kicks out. Go on, Shida. Go on. The TKO was a bit sloppy. Going for it again. No. She gets picked up. Sits down on her. Tay Conti kicks out. What the hell are you doing? What a match. Tay Conti with the elbow to Hikaru Shida. And again. Not letting Hikaru Shida get back in this match at all. Oh, massive slap. Puts her on her shoulders. Are we getting a second Falcon Arrow? Oh, backbreaker. Look beautiful. Oh, katana kick. Wow. What a match. Oh, I love it when I get into wrestling. I was right into that. Some of the stuff they were doing, man, just unique, different. Not the same stuff we see all the time. It's engaging programming, guys. Hikaru Shida, champion! Yeah! And the Doctor is here. Dr. Brit Baker coming out. Very good. A bit of a confusing film too. The Living Daylights, that is. Saw it in cinema at 4 a.m. That's just not the time. Not, man. Brit Baker coming out, pointing up the rankings again, keeping with that theme. Tay Conti goes down. Who's next? Oh, we're getting Brit Baker and Hikaru Shida. Brit is taking that. Brit is taking that. What a wonderful job. Oh, throw in the kendo stick at her. Get out my way. Get out my way, girl. That looked like it may have cracked a rib. It did, man. It did. It looked great. Jesus, they're metal, man. Turnbuckles are really hard, like rigging. Match of the night, I'd say so, yeah. We all know Shida's dropping the belt to Brit at All Out. Yeah. I can't wait for it. Here's Miedo. That was a good match. It was good, wasn't it, Dan? Like, that's wrestling. That's wrestling. That's exciting. The good doctor, the dentist needs a crown. Yes, she did. She's so sassy. She's so sassy. She is, man. She is. Dr. Brit Baker is the bad guy. Bad guy. She's great. Can't keep Miedo from his destiny. Which champion does he be? Oh, he's going for TNT, isn't he? He's going to take it off Darby, I think. It's Chris Jericho. Are we ready for the Fozzy sing-along? What a match that was, guys. Love that match. Some really good close kickouts. Hikaru Shida, man, such a talent. Tay Conti, absolutely coming on. I wouldn't have been upset if Tay Conti took that then. She's doing a great job, and that was a wonderful match. Did anyone watch NXT last night? Was it any good? Hager's shouting. Here is Chris Jericho, the leader of the Inner Circle, getting into the ring. Oh, that girl had a blue tongue. Oh, dude, a mask is supposed to cover your nose, you plonker. He's not even wearing his mask. Dude, stop showing people without wearing masks. It's pissing me off. Is there still that silly backstage drama where they go out to the back and continue fighting, etc.? Yeah. There is. It can work at times. It can work, get us away from the ring. There's a new thing called Zondervan, called cinematic matches as well, which had been a thing during COVID where they had no crowds for a long time. Judas in my mind. Chris Jericho, lead singer of Fozzy in the ring. And of course, wrestling icon. Who cares about the Pinnacle? The Inner Circle Squad, he's calling the fans. Baby! Yeah, there is. Yeah, there's backstage fights and backstage brawls and stuff like that. It can be done really well. There's a really good parking lot brawl. Two of the guys in the ring had a great parking lot brawl with two others, the tag team of these. That was really good. A few months back now. Why is that, Chrissy baby? Blood and guts, man. First time ever. Hell in a Cell. Not Hell in a Cell. War Games. It's called Blood and Guts. I have no doubt it'll be bloody. One Last has the deathmatch t-shirt. I made it look sexy. It's a nice shirt, man. It's a nice shirt. Oh, Hager's talking. Why is Hager talking? Oh, he's got some straws. Sucking your own meat through a straw for months. Thank you, Hager. Why is Sam? Say something, Sam. It's bad as Sammy. Oh, Jericho, the thing is, his promo was way better than yours right now, love. Keeping her away from the mic, yeah, sucking your meat through straws. I'll get to your comment in a second, Zondervan. Saw the colour of the blood. Yeah, they did in the little backstage brawl. Oh, we're going to see the size of your heart. Don't look back. Come on, Jericho. Jericho, you can't say that MJF is a bad promo. Let's not be stupid here. Oh, he's singing a song. Oh, some dude's like, let me hear it. Yeah, I want to hear it. Let's hear it, Jericho. Let's hear it. His name is Little Jacob Freewood Max. His head looks like a troll, and that's a fact. I flushed it the down, not the lip. Swelly, eh? Are you guys seeing this, or is this ad break? This is hilarious. Chance for of Swirly. He didn't wash his ass with it. He still had the tag on Jericho. Come on. Until he didn't give him it, Wardlow gave him it. Just watch the show, Jericho. What are the rules for Blood and Guts? Let's hear it. Let's hear Jericho's battle plan. Jericho's crazier. He's crazier. But in a circle owns your ass. We own your ass. I mean, fun face promo. Cool. Zondervan. I remember Randy and Cena going at it backstage, and Cena got thrown down a flight of stairs, I think, if I remember. Lol. Yeah, man. You say about 2009 time. It was a bit of a weird time for wrestling, that, because the big time was sort of the late 90s with the Attitude Era with Stone Cold and The Rock and all of that. 2009 was okay, but I think a lot of fans were still wanting that to be back. But yeah, down a flight of stairs, that sounds about right, my dude. Jack says War Games or War Games. It's War Games. If I remember correctly. Yeah, man, that's all good, man. It sounds about right, dude. But backstage fights can be good. I'll have to show you a good backstage brawl one day, man. Keep Hager away from the mic. Absolutely. Sucking meat through straws. Jericho. Oh, Jericho. What forth art thou, Jericho? Ye be angst among thy inner circle, says Jamel. Jamel, look at you, poet. Lovely. Oh my god, I thought Chris was going to say a song about his Joe. I don't know. I thought it was Lou too. Yes, we all thought it was Lou. Definitely need to take a tip from you, Brits, and use Lou to rhyme that. You see, that's because we're all children of Shakespeare. Shakespeare was my dad. It's all right. I used to like R-Truth. He was crazy. He's crazier now, trust me. With his 24/7 championship. Yeah, R-Truth is fun. He's a cool dude. Swirly will be a t-shirt. Yes, probably. Yeah, probably. AEW like the t-shirts, don't they? Got 2 AEW shirts. Oh, no, I've got 1 AEW shirt, I suppose. It's just the Hikaru Shida shirt I've got. Yeah, R-Truth is cool. R-Truth is fun. Still doing good stuff. Light entertainment in a really crappy product in WWE. I'm not enjoying WWE at all, dude. I finished watching WrestleMania Night 2 this weekend, and I was just like, ooh. But I quite enjoyed the main event, but that Fiend shite. Oh my word. What was going off with that? I watched it with my partner and the kids, and they were like, my partner was like, what the hell is going on here? What is this garbage? And I was like, yeah, this is wrestling. Jeff, I don't know. I know you don't follow WWE, but you must have seen about the Fiend and stuff. And ugh. Anyway, we're not here to bitch about WWE. We're here to enjoy AEW, and it's been a good show tonight, man. A good show. Got 3 AEW shirts, says Jericho. Because says Jack. The walls of Jack. Got 3 AEW shirts. Jericho, Mox, and the barbed wire deathmatch. Nice, man. Nice. I've got a Kenny Omega shirt, but it's not an AEW licensed one. And then a Hikaru Shida. All I've got. The next shirt I buy for sure is a Eve Pro Wrestling one. Billy Gunn coming out. So, bad bottom Billy Gunn. Badass Billy Gunn. Unbeaten in his past 17 matches. No way. They've been winning a lot on Dark. Jeff says, yeah, saw some reaction to the Fiend. Oh, mate. It's just weird. But I've been saying it for ages. Anthony Ogogo. British boxer. QT Marshall going to teach Billy Gunn a lesson. Interesting. See what happens here. I didn't mind Fiend, but if my partner were introduced to it, would she wonder what crap I watch? Yeah, exactly. Billy Gunn's beating up everyone. QT Marshall being sent into the ring. It's weird that Ogogo's not in. I think he's going to cost him the match, isn't he? It feels like they're putting the most into Anthony Ogogo. Did you enjoy the Fiend's match at WrestleMania, Jackie boy? Oh mate, I just think it's garbage. I hope Alexa Bliss stays away from it. It was so slow and boring. The actual match, like the DDTs off the rope and 3 of them, and it was just so plodding, man. I didn't mind Fiend, but if my partner were introduced to it, she'd wonder what crap I watch. Yeah, I know, man. Mine was like, what is this crap? His 24/7 championship is a long-running Monty Python skit. Monty Python was awesome. Yes, it is. This 24/7 thing is bullshit. You're not wrong, Jamel, are you? You're not wrong, mate. Apparently, it can get set on fire, yeah. Hit with sledgehammers, yeah. Ladders, yeah. Electrocuted. I don't remember that, but yeah, whatever. But has 2 Achilles heels. 50-year-old part-timers and a single RKO. I hate the rematch. Jamel, it's just awful. It's just awful. I'm fed up with Bray Wyatt in the ring. Like, just, yeah. Enjoy might be a strong word. I didn't mind it. Okay, Jackie boy. Okay. Here was my problem with it, right? Sorry, guys, we're going into WrestleMania and Fiend talk. Here's my problem with it, right? WrestleMania is about the ending, yeah, of a story. It's the big show where everything ends. And what do they do? Give us some weird sort of garbage finish with some black goo. I mean, the kids thought it was cool, but you know, what kids are watching WWE these days? Not many. Not many. It is all 50-year-old people who are just don't give up on it. Like us, you know, or whatever. All the people that just want it to be good again. Want to have that Dom only ultra loved it. I doubt he did. No, he didn't, because he didn't like the Raw stuff afterwards. I think he's given up. Camara sending him into the turnbuckle. Austin Gunn and his partner, who I can't remember his name. It's one of the other Guns, isn't it? Attacking them. So we're getting a 6-man tag with these at some point. Which the Gun Club are absolutely losing. There we go. There's a backstage brawl. Going into the parking lot. Put on some lights. The punches they throw are really weird. Yeah, they're not intended to hurt. It's interesting, Zondervan. A lot of times on these streams we have Dan, who's a wrestling producer. He does a show in London called Eve Pro Wrestling, who's a women's only wrestling band. Fantastic. We'll have to go there one day. And one of the things he was talking about is the punches. Like, the problem with a punch is you know what a punch feels like. We've all been punched at some point. Oh, pile driver. Thank God he got his head up on that. We all know what a punch feels like, and we all know that actually if we get punched, it's going to knock us out, generally. But forearm, you don't know what it feels like. And actually, one of the rules in wrestling is no closed punches. So, yeah, there you go. How can you have a Nigerian drum match and not use any drums in the match? I don't know. I don't really know why Apollo won that. I thought Big E would be kept strong, but hey ho. Oh, and I got it right. Roman Reigns looked dominant as champion, didn't he? Oh, Raw after was so bad. I was so embarrassed as I asked to watch that one. Oops. Yeah. And I think it stopped on watching it now. No, he's just busy with work. Like I say, guys, you guys coming down to us all the time, like whenever we're doing these streams and stuff. Seriously, it means the world to us. Obviously not doing it as much as we did in lockdown, trying to be a little bit more selective of what I can do and stuff like that. But I appreciate you for hanging out with me, enjoying a bit of wrestling with me, watching it with a load of friends, getting your opinions on stuff. Is really interesting, and you're a wonderful community who always welcome new people into the community, and you know, we have people who have been watching wrestling for years. We have people that have been watching wrestling for the first time in years, and that's great, man. It's an experience to share with everyone, and that's what wrestling should be, you know, just fun with friends. Anthony Ogogo with the punch. Yeah, he's the Olympic boxer from the UK, isn't he? Cutter. And that's the pin. So again, you know, Billy Gunn being used in the right way. Obviously, QT Marshall, his story at the minute is the big thing with his new faction, and even that isn't about QT Marshall. That's about putting over these new guys, especially Anthony Ogogo. You can tell. So when it comes to watching Raw, I'm easily distracted by paint drying. I did a Raw watch along, Jamel. I read the Bible. It was more interesting. They've got a beach chair. A beach chair? Is this going to break? Is this going to break on impact? Who's coming down? Oh, it's Dustin. Dustin Rhodes. Goldust, Dan. You might remember Goldust from WWE. Check out his new face paint. Having fun. Interesting. Is that a shot at the Fiend? Oh. Turning him over. He's got a cape. Oh, it's half a t-shirt. Bible nipples, absolutely, man. So they have to basically build QT up as a legit threat to Cody for this faction war to work. That's going to be a tough hill to climb. Well, it's not for QT to face Cody, though, is it? I mean, it'll probably happen, but it's more about Anthony Ogogo beating up Cody, or he probably won't. Oh, splits over his head, and he just stands there. What a Herculean man. Nick Camara versus Dustin, it looks like we're game. Is his face paint to do with John Tenta? It could be, man. It could be. John Tenta is Earthquake, for those that don't know. Obviously, he had it as... What was he called? The Human Shark in WCW? Is it John Tenta's anniversary of his death or something? Could be. Be right back. Guys, a great show tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out. No idea, lol. Goldust. Goldust was in WWE for ages. He had gold face paint. He'll have been in it in 2009. Just not doing a lot, probably. Or was that when he was briefly in TNA? I don't know. That guy looks like a young Hacksaw Jim Duggan. He reminds me more of Hercules. Yeah, he does though. He does. Yeah, like an old style wrestler. But I like it. Its body looks great. So, and he just didn't sell a chair break to the head that bounced off his afro. He's a bit like Hacksaw Jim Duggan crossed with Hercules crossed with Bob Ross. Pretty little cloud. Thanks so much for joining me, dudes. It's been a fun night so far. Fun night. Match of the night, easy. Shida. And right, I'm off. I'll see you next time, mate. Lovely to have you. Hope you've enjoyed it. And yeah, we'll see you next time, man. See you next time, dude. Yeah, man. Good times. It's great, like, chatting with you all and chatting with new wrestling fans and old wrestling fans, and it's just cool. Cool as. Groovy. So, what we got next? We've got Powerhouse Hobbs versus Christian Cage happening. So that's probably going to happen. Christian Cage being Christian in WWE. And we've got Schiavone interviews on Circle. Oh, it's the Darby Allin match, isn't it? Darby Allin versus Jungle Boy. So that should be good as well. He's like Giant Gonzalez, but good. He certainly is, Jackie Boy. What are you all thinking of tonight's show? I think it's fun, but I enjoy watching AEW. I mean, that women's match was great. It feels like the real highlight of the show, but then this main event might be great. Yes, I am at work tomorrow, but not at 6 in the morning. I'm at work with much later. I'm going to share our Discord in chat. Place to hang out and talk. Can absolutely do that. Channels at me. Yeah. My podcast, Wrestle Rumble, coming soon. Awesome, Jamel. Well, let us know when that happens, man, and we'll quite happily share it. Dudes, there's a link to the Discord there if you want to carry on talking wrestling throughout the week when we're not around and stuff like that. Please feel free to hit us up on there. We've got an awesome community who are always talking about wrestling, and happy to welcome you there, as well as music and video games and TV, Star Trek, Just enjoy a good, solid show, says Jack. I agree. I agree. The Elite, we've not seen him. Don Callis talking. Anderson and Gallows just having a good time with the hats. Kenny, by God, Omega. Ooh, Impact World Champion. That reminds me. I shouldn't necessarily say this just in case. However, there may be a chance that Dom's going to try and do the live stream this weekend for the Impact pay-per-view. So keep an eye out for that. I'm not guaranteeing that it's happening. It depends how busy he is, but it could happen. It's not called All Moxley Kingston Wrestling. That won't work very well. Come on, knock on our door. We're waiting for you. Having a good time. Nakazawa bopping his head. We've got news for you. It's Moxley and Kingston driving the truck. Tell Nakazawa to get out there. Of course, it's Moxley and Kingston. Beeping the horn in the truck. Wow, that's a truck and a half. Driving into the trailer of the Elite. You got the pipe. Jesus Christ, destroying that trailer. Sorry, Jamel, I'll get to you in 1 second, mate, but I'm happy for you to write any questions you want down, my dude. Any trivia. Breaking the windows, go through. Stop stealing people's sneakers. Where did it go? We just saw him in there. Them two are just having fun, man. But what was the point? They completely trashed the trailer for no reason. I love you, but come on. Them two have a great relationship. It's great. Wrestle Rumble podcast trivia show is what Jamel is starting up. That sounds awesome, my dude. All wrestling trivia. Look forward to that. Be sure to check out the Botch Guy. The Botch Guy is really good, and does a frequent trivia show as well. So you might get some ideas from that as well. If you don't mind, I can throw out a few trivia questions. Absolutely. Who's driving the bus? I thought it was. Well, I knew it was Moxley and Kingston, but I didn't realize it'd be them to drive into the truck and absolutely destroy it. Interesting. Powerhouse Will Hobbs out now. Another one of Taz's faction here. And going against Christian Cage should be a fun match. The countdown. Oh, I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee while this is while they're doing their entrance. I'll be with you guys in 1 second. Oh, the match started. I expected him to start quickly. I've just put the kettle on and making a cup of tea. I changed my mind halfway through because it's getting late. Name 5 tag teams that use the word express in the name. The Jurassic Express, the Rock and Roll Express, the Orient Express. I'm stuck at 3. Anyone else? Midnight Express, there we go. Yeah, there's one. Yeah. Good job, Jackie boy. Good question, Jamel. Good fun. Christian Cage with a lockup from behind on Powerhouse Hobbs. And slamming him down to the mat. Slamming Christian Cage down to the mat. The new Midnight Express. There we go. There we go. Yes, very good. Very good. Jack got it. There we go. How was that, Jamal? 2 more. Orient Express, I said. They put on cracking match in WWE. Need to have Cage versus Cage in a cage match with Christian and Brian Cage. Too many cages. Dan's right, man. There's too many cages, pages and cages, and oh wow, beautiful clothesline where he goes over and then comes over to the back of Christian. Beautiful work. And Powerhouse Will Hobbs smiling away. I'm getting tired. Excuse me. Oh, I was up. I've had a nap, but 21 hours ago I got up. So okay, next question. Thanks, Jamel. Cool. I'm enjoying this. Hey, boys and girls. Sorry, missed a bit of that match. Okay, next question. With guest ref Diamond Dallas Page. Yes, exactly. Yeah. It doesn't need to be a ref. You can be in the match. DDP. Sell his yoga a little bit. Will Hobbs lifting up Christian Cage now. Reverse DDT and a kick out. Gets him into a sleeper hold as Christian Cage is trying to stand up. So much talent, like constantly new. What was the name of CM Punk's faction? I know someone who'll know that. What was it called? I'm in Dallas next year. I'm in Dallas. CM Punk's faction. It was the Straight Edge Society, I believe. I wasn't watching wrestling at that time, Jamel. So, choking Christian Cage on the bottom rope. Straight Edge Society. That's the one. Is that what I said? A new Nexus. There you go, Jackie boy. With double answers for you there, Jamel. Good questions, man. Yeah, it'd be a fun channel. Yeah, do let us know, man, when you've got it up and running. Go on the Discord as well, Jamel. The link is posted up there. And as soon as you've got it up, share it on there, man. I'm happy for people to share. They're passions on that. Jack said Jamel. Jack's good, man. He's very good. He knows his stuff, man. He knows a lot more than me. Next question. Next question, said Jamel. Oh, a lot of headlocks in this match, wouldn't you say? Maybe too many? Hey guys, it really helps us out if you could like the video. What better time than now? Oh, we got 13 likes. Thanks so much, dudes. 670 subscribers as well. Lovely. Jumemiloke. This game. WTF meant Joel. What? Joel who? Going for the kill switch, but power Hobbs. Jamel. Meant Jamel. Jamel this game. Jamel, I like this game. I bet it's supposed to say. I thought they might have done more with Hobbs, but sort of not, are they? Paige looking dead. Hobbs stepping over him. The Rock was featured in what 2006 video game, which was based on what 1983 NES arcade game? Jamel with the questions. Anyone in chat? Contra. Was he? I did not know that. Oh, Doom. Is it Doom? No, it won't be Doom. Does it want a NES game? 10 seconds. Jamel with the countdown. Anyone else in chat know that one? Cage finally getting back on Doom. That was 2004, I think he maybe was. Using the ropes to his advantage. Time's up. Alright, Jamel. Go on then, love. Who is it? Oh, massive spinebuster. Damn, that's a good spinebuster. Spy Hunter. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Good question, Jamel. Yeah, use that one. Use them all. They're really good. Come on. Stay awake. Let's go. Big elbow to the back from Christian Cage. Going for that DDT, but Hobbs not letting him do it. Christian with a powerbomb to Hobbs off the top rope. Nice. Going up to the top. What's he going to get? Frog splash. Boom. Hobbs is the king of spinebuster. He's great, man. It looks devastating. Next question. Absolutely, Jamel. Absolutely, my dude. Forgot that one. Yeah, I did, yeah. Great sound on that frog splash. Oh, he run into Hobbs and Hobbs just put him straight back down, dragging him over to that turnbuckle again. A lot of work in that corner. Going with the ass attack. The ass attack from Powerhouse Hobbs. I saw Wrestle Story were doing a watch along. How are they doing? Which submission moves requires a reverse double underleg? Was that a warning of how many minutes are left? Which submission move requires a reverse double leg underhook? Reverse double leg underhook. Would it be the figure eight? I don't know. And out hits the kill switch. Beautiful move. Nice. Good job. Christian, I love the fight that he's giving at the minute. I love the fact that he's working with people. He's not coming in. He's not just dominating people. He's working with talent. He's teaching talent. That's what it's all about, man. I'm personally enjoying this more than Shida versus Conti match. Fair enough, man. Fair enough, dude. A go-go plazata. Never heard of that move. No, that's all good, Jeff. I can understand why. Personally, I preferred the other one more, but I thought it was a decent match. Ricky Starks. Team Taz have been destroyed. Oh, Ricky Starks versus Christian Cage. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Penta El Zero versus Orange Cassidy. Excellent. This is next week, my dudes. Chris Statlander versus Penelope Ford next week. Nice. Nice to see Chris Standler back in the ring. We saw her last week. Young Bucks versus Mike and Matt Seidel. Interesting. Nightmare Family versus The Factory with Anthony Ogogo. Again, Anthony Ogogo is going to be the guy that cost them. Sharpshooter of Texas Cloverleaf. Or, nice, a camel toe clutch. The Brian Cage versus Hangman Page. Is that for the Cage name? Is that for the age name? Nice. Oh, is he put the FTW title on the line? Interesting. That's going to be a change, isn't it? Jade Cargill. Undertaker used it 2008 9th, also called Hell's Gate. Nice one. Vicky Guerrero with Jade Cargill. Oh no, she's not good. Looking for a manager. Cage and Paige will rage with age. Yes, they will indeed, Jackie boy. Right, next week, everyone come up with the best Cage of Ages rages poetry you can. I'm gonna go to the toilet in a second. I'm just while I go to the toilet, I'm gonna find out if I'm doing next week or not. I've got my rotor already, so I'll be able to let you know at least this week. Well, guys, I've looked at the rotor. The rotor, it's boss time. Yay! Enjoyed the slash. I certainly did, mate. Sweet child of mine, which is what I sang to my member. So next week I'm at work at 8 in the morning, but I'll be doing AEW Dynamite. So yeah, I'll just have to get up early. Hopefully, I'll have a nap beforehand. It'll be fine. It'll be all good. So next week, yeah, I've done 6 in the morning starts before, so let's party. Let's do AEW Dynamite next week, so let everyone know that you're hanging out with me and watching some Dynamite with your boy. And then the week... Oh, also, Friday, if I get a chance, I'm going to try and do SmackDown as well. Bonus, why not? Why not? If that's good with you guys. Sorry, it's a bit sort of random at the minute. It's boss time. I call mine the Kraken. I call mine child. Leon Allen White, whose ring name is Big Van Vader, or Big Bad Vader, or Vader, but he played a villain named Goliath in what 1987 movie? Vader was in a movie. Was he in Running Man? No way. Who was he in Running Man? Well, Goliath. Which one was Goliath? What was the gimmick? There's another wrestler in Running Man as well. Played the skater. Suburban Commando, says Jack. I've not seen Suburban Commando. No Holds Barred? There was a wrestler in Running Man, Jeff. Anybody think there might be a title change here? Jungle Boy versus Darby Allin? No. I'm going to say no. I think the title change will be Miedo at the pay-per-view. No, 10 seconds. Oh, Jamel. I don't know, man. I hope I don't kick myself when you say it. Oh, it's Jungle Boy's music. Why haven't I got my headphones on? Whoa. Whoa. No, I don't think a title change. Interesting times up. Thanks, Jamel. What's the answer? Jamel, you'll have to post a few of these on Discord as well. You can check them out with people there if you want. If you want, mate. Oh. Fist of the North Star. Was he in the porno version, Fist of the South Star, as well? I am here. It's job hard to type when you rock and the bong like Check and Chong. Indeed, dude. Hope you're having a good time, mate. This song's firmly on my Spotify. What Darby Allin song, mate? It's banging. Oh, and Jungle Boy song. It's banging. Well, this is the battle of themes, isn't it? For you with Sting. Big match here. Oh, Darby's looking sharp on that face paint. AEW equals fun. Absolutely, man. I'm really interested to see the ratings actually for this week. I put you on 2 channels, so you're in stereo. Dude, I'm just like echoing, mate. I'm just echoing in your ear. What's your photo on the Daily Dan's 2nd channel? Next, please. Oh, yeah, next. Sorry, Jamel. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yes, Fist of the South Star was a porno in 1988 that starred Vader. It's an annual joke. Just there's no laugh. There's no feedback. No feedback. Comedian without an audience. Jesus. Clayton, who's joined the channel at the weirdest point in the podcast. Cleason, Stephen, Gomez, Castro, welcome. Hope you're having a great day, my dude. Win Hikaru Shida or Tay Conti? Who won? I assume you're asking. Hikaru Shida won. It was a very, very good match. Going for the crucifix pin. Gets into the side headlock. 15 minutes left, dudes, of Dynamite. Tommy Dreamer's in the porno Whack Attack 5. Nice, sharp mat wrestling here, dudes. Darby Allin and Jungle Boy both looking sharp here. Beautiful side headlock takeover. And oh, beautiful transition into that pin. Locking his arm behind him before rolling through. Nice. William Regal, Jim Ross, and almost Stone Cold Steve Austin all were a part of Vince McMahon's exclusive club. It is the Kiss My Ass Club. There we go. And was Big Show part of it as well. I lost interest after Whack Attack 3. Mate, you missed all the best stuff. That's the story continued. It got better with 4 and 5. I wish I didn't know that. Kiss My Ass Club, Jamil. There we go. Next, Jamil. Next, man. Rolling backwards. Jack. No, it wasn't Jack. No, it wasn't Jack. It was me. I got it well before Jack. Hashtag just saying. Guys, if you can answer any of Jamel's questions in chat, you get an exclusive signed poster from Jamel. Oh, beautiful, beautiful air there, where he jumps off the rope and goes with the arm drag, but sort of poses like a bloody Darby Allin's facepaint's looking awesome. That's changed since last week, hasn't it? Because it wasn't as good last week. Ant wishes he got it first. Piss off, Jack. I'll time you out. I'll time you out so you can't get the next one. I can do that. I think I can time you out. Put user in timeout. Yeah, I can. Daylight, man. Next. Yeah, absolutely. Whack Attack 4 brings the series to its roots. It really does. It was more of a prequel story, Whack Attack 4. Massive chop there from Jungle Boy onto Darby Allin. Woo! Darby Allin attacking him in the corner. Careful, boys. Over the barricades. Thankfully, he landed on what looked like a bag with his head. Whack Attack 4, try and rub. You've timed me out before. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. I'll demolish you flat and piss off. Ivan, and me and Maven were arguing about what band is better, Beach Boys or Queen. Easy answer, Ivan. Easy answer. Queen, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Ivan, please tell me that that's the answer. That is the answer. I know it's the answer. I don't know what they've done to Darby's paint, but they've clearly found a better material to paint it on that's lasting a lot longer. Oh, going with that elbow, but it's the selling of Darby that makes it so good. Like arching back on them legs and falling down slowly. Hey, I just hit 1.57k. Whoa, Dan, that's awesome. Congratulations, man. What hit it off for you? I don't know how Darby puts his body through this every week. No, man. No, but I'm so pleased that he finally is instead of them awful bloody Sting promos. Edgar Allan Poe. Yeah, well done, Dan. That's a great number, man. We've been stuck at around 660, 670 for a while. It's all good. We'd like to hit 1,000 because obviously it opens up more things, doesn't it? How did you find it after hitting 1,000 as well? Because you was about 600 about Christmas, so you've done about 1,000 in 3 months. I dislike now. Elton John beats Queen every day. You dislike now? What? Because of Queen? No, Ivan. Ivan, no. Come on. Elton John beats Queen every day. No. Oh, beautiful suplex. And Darby rolls through and stands on his feet, but then goes back down. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, sorry, I missed the question. Raven's catchphrase, quote the Raven nevermore, is adopted from the early Gothic style writer named who? Is it? I didn't know it was Edward Allan Poe. Well done. Next, yeah, sure, next, yeah. Carry on. Ivan, Jamel's writing questions in chat if you want to, if you can answer a question. Go ahead. And Daily Dan Vlog, so if you can get some of these have been good questions. Now we got to get you up there. I did a video on Danny's World about that other guy, S, and he broke 1K. Danny, I'll have to check it out, man. Well done though, Dan, that's awesome. It's hard work, but you're clearly doing well, and you're clearly providing regular content that's entertaining people, so great work, man. Double feet down to Jungle Boy, rolling through, and belly to belly, sending him into the corner. Darby just gets up like a rag doll. Beautiful German. Yeah, I hate Queen. Ivan, I think Dom agrees with him. Oh, another a tiger suplex. Oh, Queen are great, Ivan. I think Dom agrees with you. I don't think Dom likes Queen or Beach Boys, to be perfectly honest. But if you was to ask him to name more Queen songs or Beach Boys songs, he'd be able to name more Queen songs. You'll have to ask him on a stream, man. He might be doing Impact this weekend. Oh, beautiful cutter! Jesus Christ, this is so clean from Darby Allin. I don't think I've ever seen him this clean. God damn it! So our show agrees with me. The Beastie Boys killed Queen. It's your opinion. Everyone's entitled to an opinion. With Mr. America in his corner, who had an arm wrestling contest against Vince McMahon for a WWE contract? Going for the splash, but he gets the knees up. Oh, destroying Darby Allin. Zachary Gowen, was it? I didn't know that. I'll do About You next week on Danny's World. I've got 2.5k on the channel. It's monetized now. Congratulations, man. That's amazing. That's amazing, dude. Look at you with all your different channels. You'll have to put Danny's World on here and I'll pin it. Tope Suicida onto Darby Allin. Jungle Boy going again. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Darby there to catch him. I will be going to declare war on someone. Okay. Enjoy. Who are you declaring war on, Ivan? Jack again, are you enjoying the trivia? I'm enjoying the trivia, yeah. These two are going at it, aren't they, man? These two know it's these are the future of the company, man. Sting and Luchasaurus not getting involved, not dragging any attention from this brilliant worked match. Like, this is... Oh, hell yeah, lol, next place. Yeah, Jamel, you should definitely do something on Discord. Jack would love to do it on Discord. If you want to come up with your own thing and do like a Sunday quiz or something like that, we've said to people in the force, Snazzy did it for a while. Feel free to head on over to Discord, see what people can do. If you want to test out any questions for your channel, feel free. Gun it to the top. Is he doing the coffin drop onto the apron? Yeah, he is, yeah. Have we seen that since the Cody match? I don't feel like we have. The Fighter Fest one. If you help any of my channels help the good stuff, it's my favourite. Cool, man. And if you want us to help support a Daily Dan's channel, you can go help him out by following the pinned post and subscribing to that channel. And don't you be making a video on me, man, because you hate me now, because I bloody I put your ass in timeout. Luchasaurus helping Jungle Boy up, gets him. I mean, that's like, it's not really interference, is it? It's sort of AEW touring from July. I hate that. Sting and Luchasaurus. Clothesline to Luchasaurus that he hardly sells. Right on the top. Both of them fighting to the outside. Oh, okay. This one, you're in stereo, remember? There you go. Replace the pin with that one, mate. Brainbuster in the center of the ring. This is a brilliant match again. Oh, elbow to the back of Darby Allin. Rolling over with his head. We'll get faster Fight Fest, I think. Yeah, I don't remember. Miami Beach, St. Louis, New Orleans, New York. Which of these cities have never hosted WrestleMania? I know that New York has. I know that New Orleans has. I don't know. Jamel? I'd go A. I can't remember it ever being at Miami. Oh, rolling him around, punishing the knees of Darby Allin as he's rolling him around. Word 789, hello, how you doing? Lovely to see you. I actually know Steve Sting really well. Nice, man. Yeah, well, you probably worked with him years ago. Steve Borden. St. Louis Jack. Oh, he's done it in Miami. Nearest was Seattle for WrestleMania X1X. Is that 19? I think. WrestleMania 19? Going up. No, rolling through. Darby. Going in. Oh, 2, 3. Got him pinned with that last upper pin. Brilliant. Brilliant. What a match. Right, that makeup is never coming off Darby Allin, by the way. I don't know what he's done, but that's to go through all that and for it to still be on. Miami had 28. Rock and Cena 1. Thank you, man. Bum, 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 bum. Next, last question. Yeah, absolutely, man. Last question, Jamal, for the win. Scorpio Sky pushing over Jungle Boy, and Ethan Page attacking Darby Allin, and we set up two more matches. Great. Lifting him up. The reversed the released Razor's Edge onto Darby Allin. What a set of arseholes. And here comes Lance Archer. I thought he was feuding with Sting. Double choke slam? Nope. Double low blow and the beat on Lance Archer. Sting with the baseball bat. But now it's left with him and Lance Archer in the ring. Nice. Cool. I mean, not the biggest closing angle in the world, but what a hell of a match, man. What a hell of a match. AEW, once again, just putting on a wonderful, entertaining weekly show. Like, it can be done. It can be done, and they manage to do it every week. I do a short wrestling video on Sunday morning on this channel. Last Sunday's main event was Camara versus Jimmy Valiant. Nice, man. Nice. Which two WrestleManias has hosted outside of the United States, and what city hosted them? Outside of the US, I'd assume Montreal has done it. Oh, and there was one in WrestleMania 2, wasn't there? Oh, where was it held in WrestleMania 2? I don't know. Look at Jake's tracksuit. Fashion icon. Absolutely. He's on that since the 80s. 17 and 19, both Toronto. Toronto, Canada. Damn it. Damn it. Jack, screw you with your knowledge. And what city? So there was only one city. Fine. Was there not one in 2? Because WrestleMania 2 was held in 3 different locations. There was one that ended up with a real crap card as well. It's really funny as well. Elvira did the hosting for one of them. No Jack. No Jack. Ooh. Cool. I'm going to get a review up. Dudes, thank you so much for watching this with us. No 2 was New York, Chicago, and LA. Oh. Hey up, George. How you doing, mate? How's it going? Lovely to see you. How did you feel about AEW? What a wonderful show. Like, just freaking entertaining, isn't it? Lovely to see you, man. Hope you've enjoyed. I'm guessing you've just come from the Choco Pro stream. Is that just finished? All 3 were crap. Yeah, they pretty much were. WrestleMania 2. Cool, Jamal, what's the answer, my dude? Time's up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, time's up. Time's up. What's the answer? For those of you that don't know, you can flick through. Jamal's looking at setting up his own trivia channel. He's got some good questions there if you want to answer them for yourself without checking out the answers. Can do. Some fun. Have some fun on a Wednesday morning, Wednesday night if you're in the US. WrestleMania 6 and 18. Okay, and where were those, Jamal? Cool. Yeah, it's been a good night. I wonder what Maven and Mr. G thought of it. They've been doing a lot of watch-alongs, haven't they, recently, which is great. Hopefully that helps them increase their channel. That's all we want to see. When wrestling does well, we all do well. And yeah, communities are good, and they're a good community. Let's go through a quick review then. Hangman Adam Page and Ricky Starks was first. A really nice opening match. This is one thing that someone noted. I think it was Jeff, probably. No tag teams. No tag team matches in this card, which is a real surprise for AEW. Dudes, we've had like matches where all we've had is tag team matches. And actually, I complained when that's the case because it feels very same all the way through. I'm surprised this felt like the first AEW for a long time where we didn't have a tag match. But still, a lot of stuff happened in it. Paige versus Ricky Starks with Hook. Really good match. Again, like it felt like Adam Page was putting over Ricky Starks. Paige got the win when he rolled him into a submission for the win. Again, love the fact that they're not just relying on the buckshot lariat for Adam Page to get the pin every time. It's starting to give him a second finisher. It feels like the right time to do that, so we don't see the end of the match coming all the time. And here we go, he defeats Ricky Starks, but it was a great match. At the end of it, though, Brian Cage came out to the ring to set up for his powerbomb. So obviously, at some point, we're getting Page and Cage in the rage, in the cage with some sage. It's happening next week on Dynamite, so that'll be cracking. The Tasmania come out, Dark Order come out and said, "Oh you, get out of it, get out of it." Let's go through a few comments. Cheers, Jeff. Just popping in to say hi. Love the show tonight. Just got done watching it. I thought it was great. Yeah, it was a wonderful show, man. So many good matches. And I'm joining the Beastie Boys. Enjoy, man. Will you buy the album? What, the Beastie Boys? I mean, I don't mind the Beastie Boys. But yeah, they're all right, man. You don't know Jack. Cheers, mate. Oh, what have I missed? I'll give that one to Jack. He was one off on the numbers, but he basically knew it. Yeah, he's good. He's good as Jack. He's very good. Will I buy the album? Sabotage. Excalibur then hyped up Trent versus Penta L0. Look, man, we also see the Elite coming into their trailer, which should be revealed a little bit later on in the show. And also, don't forget, we're getting Omega and Rich Swann. We might be doing it on the channel. If you are new to the channel and want to subscribe and see if we do it, please turn on notifications. Know my new song. Are you doing a new song, my dude? Are you joining the Beastie Songs? Excellent. Cool. It's my birthday in 55 days. I'm inviting Vince, Shane, Linda, and the Divas, Naked Media. That was nice. Sabotage is in Star Trek. Is it seriously? Trent versus Penta L0. We've got the guy coming in, Alex Abrantes, who's brilliant on the mic, man, and interferes halfway through this match with the mic to put off Trent, which was great. Orange Cassidy's on the outside as well, he's great. We've got Penta versus Orange Cassidy. Is that next week? That'll be freaking good. Yeah, that's happening next week. But this was another really solid match. Again, Penta looking great. Felt like a hard-hitting match. The pile driver gets the package pile driver gets him the pin. Great. Then we get the promo for the Pinnacle. MJF. That's one of the problems with MJF being in a faction. He absolutely steals the spotlight because he is so damn good. He does a promo. It's a pre-tape promo. But it's so damn good. And Wardlow looked like he was constipated behind him, but he's so damn good. And actually, I feel like he almost overshowers everyone. He gets a new scarf, a satin scarf, something like that. A silk. There we go. Silk. Burberry silk scarf. Lovely. Basically, it's selling blood and guts, isn't it? Saying that it's gonna rock, and it is gonna rock. It is gonna rock. Next up, we had Hikaru Shida versus Tay Conti. Take me on. Sabotage is in the new Star Trek. We are making a new album called California Rock. Enjoy, my dude. Wrestling seems great tonight. Rate the wrestling, dude. What do you think? What in terms of wrestling acumen? Like 9-10, easy. I mean, the Darby Allin, I don't think I've ever seen as sharp as that. I don't know if I'd rate the show 9-10, but in terms of the wrestling itself, outstanding. In fact, Beastie Boys played Star Trek 11. Mate, you know way too much stuff about nothing. No, Jack, it's intergalactic, planetary. Yeah, because J.J. Abrams and Chris Pine love them. What's interglacial? Tay versus Shida was match of the night. I'd agree. I don't know, that last match was freaking good. I've never seen Darby look so good. But I really got into this Tay and Shida one personally. But then I know, like Jeff loved the Christian Cage and Powerhouse Will Hobbs, which I thought again was another great match. Was there a bad match on the show? No, I don't think so. Was there anything mind blowing? I mean, I thought Hikaru Shida and Tay Conti was really, really, really good. Watch it again. Yeah. Random, was this the first Dynamite without a tag match? It could be, man. It could be. I can't think of one that he did. I mean, you'd have to go back a long time because they've certainly had tag matches for a lot. Finish the line. It's the Beastie Boys. Intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic. I watch it in the morning while I eat my breakfast. All right, dude. You go enjoy your left-handed cigarettes, my dude. I'm a repository of useless knowledge. More like a suppository of useless knowledge, Jackie boy. It's in case I'm ever phone a friend on Millionaire. Mate, you be my friend to phone. Great comments. Crusader versus Tay Conti. This was bloody outstanding. Dark Order delivered Tay Conti to the ring, but don't stay with her. Great. Don't need that at all. It was nice to see Shida wrestling in the ring. I mean, we don't see enough of her on Dynamite actually wrestling, and she's great when she's in there. But not only that, Conti came into her own tonight. I know that she's been getting better and better and stuff like that, but like against someone like Shida, she was able to really sort of develop her style so much more. Developing this sort of judo things, I think they're called ogoshis or something like that. Was Taitoshi? That was a thing over the shoulder. These like arm drags basically, but like more air drags, judo move, but really sort of giving her that and letting her roll with that. It really sort of gives her a lot of character, and I think that's great. The near falls in this bloody Conti tapped out, kicked out of a Falcon Arrow. Shida got out of a TKO. She kicked out of that. It was a little bit sloppy, that bit, but it was still great. And Shida put Conti down with a backbreaker, followed up with a knee to the face to get the pin. It was a wonderful match. I loved it. After the match, Brit Baker come on the stage. She got the power rankings back up. Of course, Tay Conti was the #1 contender to face Shida, and pressed a little button, and it revealed that Brit Baker was the next #1 contender. So I think, like Jeff called it, that's the match for the pay-per-view, and that's exciting and good. Let's give some time to build up this program. I mean, I think it's just over a month till the pay-per-view. Bit of time between these two, perfect. Go into this match with some story, some of the stuff from her smile t-shirt that she did from the first match against Shida during the start of lockdown. Right. He said, "Bum, am I done?" And are we friends? Yeah, of course we are, Ivan. Of course we are. Love you. I love the show Pointless because they always ask about the presidency or James Bond once a month. Yeah. Also David Bowie. They do a lot of David Bowie on Pointless as well, Jack. Also Simpsons, but that's forever. And I've made of Love Island. Yes, I am. Of course I am. Me and Jack are friends. Good. I'm pleased. So I thought this was a great match. I thought this was absolute quality. And how can you, like, people complain about the women's division on AEW? How can you complain about it when matches like this are happening? When matches like Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker are happening? Unique matches that are just excellent. I think Jade Cargill's doing some really good stuff at the minute. It's interesting. Britt versus Shida at Double Nothing, 100%. And I think Britt's taking the title. And Jeff's been saying it for months. I think that when that match happens, it's Britt that's taking the title. But yeah, the Double or Nothing are All Out, whatever's next. I think it's Double or Nothing, isn't it? Or is it All Out first? Whatever's the next pay-per-view, I think that's what's happening. And it's great to see that. Next up, we get quite a funny promo by Jericho and the Inner Circle. Can we never give Jake Hager a mic, please? He's going to make the Pinnacle suck meat through straws. Not an innuendo at all. No, I mean, this was fun, wasn't it? What was the poem that he did? And he's supposed to say like loo or something, but ends up saying flushing, because he was flushing him down the loo, but ends up saying flush him down the pan or something like that. It was weird. Can't wait for Brit's championship reign. I'm totally here for it. Absolutely, man, because they give time to Brit. They do absolutely give time to Brit. And I think she's come off on enough now to be able to do that. And, you know, look at that Lights Out match. It was outstanding. And whilst that was Thunder Rosa as well, and she's outstanding, Britt did a great job as well. I mean, it takes two people to have a match, and if Britt can put on matches like that with people. The concern with Britt, I guess, is that she's still quite young, but she's got to a point where she really can do stuff. So let's hope we get some exciting matches out of it. You know, give me Britt and Thunder Rosa again. Give me Britt and what's her name? Serena Deeb. Give me a long feud with them. That could be great stuff. And again, Britt can learn a lot from that. And actually, everyone shines working with Britt because she's so good at building up stuff. So I think everyone wins in them situations, you know. True and drinking. Damn right we are, Ivan. Drinking buddies, you and Jack. That's cool, man. Can't wait for Brit's championship reign. Totally here for it. I agree. Ginny is here. Good. Yeah, so basically Jericho, it was kind of a fun promo, I guess. Gets the crowd singing the song. Hey. Billy Gunn versus QT Marshall again. So this should have been sort of a nothing match, really. But they built up Billy Gunn to have 17 straight wins or something. All on Dark, all on Elevation. Doesn't matter. Here he is being used on the show Dynamite. We don't get to see him very often, and it's against QT Marshall. who's got this new faction, who they're trying to build up, and it's a fairly decent match. But actually, it's all the story that's being told. Aaron Slolo and Nick Comoroto come out with QT Marshall. Marshall ends up getting the win, and that's because Anthony Ogogo comes out and punches Billy Gunn again. Really sort of selling Anthony Ogogo. He's the star of the faction. I think they're the one. He's the one that they're really going to push. A sort of an Olympic medalist, I believe, in boxing. Like, I mean, it's legit. So good. I really enjoyed it. Marshall performed the Diamond Cutter after the distraction from Anthony Ogogo for the win, baby. Then Anthony Ogogo passed a wooden chair to Marshall, but Dustin Rhodes runs out with the face paint on. Probably, Jack mentioned during chat, maybe a reference to John Tenta. John Tenta when he was Shark Man, Shark Boy, the Shark. I can't remember what he was in WCW. But he wore face paint like that. So maybe a reference to that. Maybe a reference to The Fiend. I don't really know. I'd have to look at the date of John Tenta's death. Maybe it was today. Maybe it was just a nice little thing. Look, 5-minute match, but all the story that got told in it was great. And whilst not every sort of faction can be top of the card, like the Elite and the Inner Circle and the Pinnacle and all of this sort of stuff that's going on, this is a great faction that's been built up for them guys to fight as well. I think it's interesting, man. I think it's really interesting. Dustin broke the wooden chair eventually over Comorato's head, which he completely no-sold. So, yeah. Great. I mean, like, just a small bit, but great. Yeah, then we get the Elite started cutting a promo. I thought it went on a little bit too long with Kenny Omega getting cut off by the beeping. Like, go out there and go sort it out. And also, I don't really... right, so what happens? The Young Bucks are basically having a go about everyone and everything and saying how the Elite are great, and if you don't like the all-elite wrestling and they're elite, then you're silly. Kenny Omega starts to try to cut a promo, but the car horn keeps beeping, and inside that car is Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston, and they drive into the trailer, completely jacking it up. The steps, I don't know if you saw the steps on the back, but they were completely jacked up. Like, they hit it hard. They hit it really hard. And then they go in with a piece of lead pipe and break the window, and it's violent and exciting. These two have great chemistry, man. Jon Moxley and Kingston just batting off each other, and you can tell that they're just talking. They're just talking. But nobody's in the actual truck. And I didn't get that. I wouldn't have minded if Kingston and Moxley got their ass kicked. I wouldn't care if the Elite got their ass kicked because they had the lead pipe as the advantage and there was all sort of stumbled because of the thing. I don't get why they did this massive stunt, really, and had this sort of question of are the Elite going to get hurt and then didn't answer it. It feels like a real wasted opportunity because in terms of storytelling, you've got nothing there now. So the visual aspect of them destroying the trailer, they weren't even in the trailer, but there was in the trailer a second ago from the video that was and I get that it's and I get all that, it's fine. But just in terms of story and in terms of future use, I don't think it did what it needed to this time, in my opinion. But it's great to see Moxley and Kingston. They've got great chemistry and can talk for forever. She's going to be brilliantly insufferable with the belt. She is. Omega's going to be taking notes on being a heel champ. Oh, interesting. So, because I said to you that I think that Miro's taking the title off Darby. I don't think he can. Because I don't think you'd have all the belts on heels because you've got no one to root for. Kenny's not changing face, and I don't think Kenny's losing the title. It's going to be Christian Cage at this one, isn't it, I think? He's not losing that title. The next one is Brit Baker. Like, yeah, she's heel, staying heel. The other matchup I figured for Double or Nothing would be Miro versus Darby Allin, but I think Darby's got to win that because you've got to have a face champion, haven't you? I think. I don't know. WWE have proved me wrong before and do different things, but it's an interesting sort of thing to think about. Omega's going to be taking notes on being a heel champ. Yes, he is. Well, yeah, and he might be double heel champ now because he's facing Rich Swann, I believe, this weekend on Impact, so that'll be interesting. Is Anthony Ogogo popular in the UK? Great question, George. Maybe. It's something I can't really give an answer to because I don't follow boxing and I don't really follow the Olympics. I wouldn't say he's a household name because I don't know him. But I would say that he's a name. I know a few boxers. I know Luke Campbell, but that's partly because he's from Hull and he did really well in the Olympics. So I think sort of quantifying his popularity based on my understanding, maybe not the best way to go, but I wouldn't necessarily say he's a household name. Does that sort of make sense? But that might be my own sort of misgivings, I guess. So the lineup: Moxley and Kingston versus the Bucks All Out. Yes, which gets Moxley and Kingston onto the show and the Young Bucks onto the show. Makes complete sense. It seems like they're building Hangman versus Omega for the title. No, not yet. I don't think they are. I think Hangman's still on finding his feet still. I think it'll be Omega versus Cage at this point. Double or Nothing is the next pay-per-view, 30th of May. Thank you so much, George. Sorry for the pay-per-view name wrong. Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good. Hey, next pay-per-view. I'm excited. Should be fun. Cool. Christian Cage versus Powerhouse Hobbs. Another good match. Another solidly worked match. It's nice to see Christian really working with people and taking the offense and really sort of selling that offense all the way through and making people look great. And he does. Hobbs managed to get out of a kill switch, didn't get it delivered to him, which was a really nice moment. There was that spinebuster. Powerhouse Hobbs spinebuster is freaking amazing. It looks great. Eventually, Cage slipped off his shoulders and hit the kill switch for the pin. I enjoyed it. After the match, I enjoyed the little angle that they had here. So Ricky Starks comes out hurt and comes to check on Hobbs, and Starks had a brief stare down with Cage. It was what it needed to be. It was great. Taz's faction feel like they're sort of falling apart, really, from both internal struggles but also the injuries that they're both having, and being with Taz isn't necessarily helping them, is it? So I thought this was brilliant. I thought it looked great. Cool. Then we get stuff hyping up for next week. Then we get Darby Allin versus Jungle Boy. Beautifully worked match, man. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen Darby look so sharp, like so sharp in the ring. Like what did he deliver? A suplex or something off the turnbuckle, lands on his feet before falling back down. And it's like he could have landed on his feet and kept going, and it would have been spectacular. But just the way he fell was great. Jungle Boy is outstanding. The way he was getting into positions and moving around Darby's body. I love this man. As many near falls as you wanted. It looked like a really risky spot on the barricade, but actually, one of the sort of complaints I think a lot of people have with Darby is that at times his matches can go into a stunt show, and while that's one of the most exciting things, this was a wrestling match, and this was, in my opinion, one of Darby's best wrestling matches. I thought he was great. Coffin drop off the apron. I don't feel like we've seen that since Fyter Fest. He might have done it to Cody at All Out or something like that, but he definitely did it to Cody at Fyter Fest. Nearly 2 years ago now, or a year and a half ago. Luchasaurus and Sting got involved a tiny bit. Luchasaurus sort of helped Jungle Boy, but they didn't necessarily get involved with the match and then fight each other off to go to the back, which is fine. At the end of the match, Darby Allin wins, and he gets that. Was it the pin or submission he got? Sorry, I don't remember. Hangman's got to be the number one contender at this point, though. In the power rankings, is that what you're talking about? That's interesting. I will check that out for you. Power rankings, AEW. You're right. He should, in terms of if they were actually going by wins, but. The sort of half don't. Where would I find that? Why do I use Bing? Screw you, Bing. AW men's power rankings. Why are you going to Powerhouse and Teams? Just give me the freaking All Elite. All Elite. What are you? What are you? Let's see. Ibushi. I don't believe Ibushi is in AEW. He has won a lot. I know exactly what you're saying, man. All Elite, right? Right, All Elite rankings. There we go. Let's see. So April the 21st rankings. That works. This is from 15 hours ago. He is number 1 ranked. You're right. Right on 7-0. They can't do that now though. It's not ready for that yet. No, we're ready for that. Is Moxley and Thingy gonna get someone to? Are we gonna get Swang versus Kenny Omega? Could Ibushi come? I'd like to see a longer build for that. John Moxley's number 2 at the minute, so you could certainly say that he's got potential to overtake Adam Page. I don't really get how the rankings work. How much does a loss subtract from a win? It doesn't really make sense. Like, Adam Page is 7-0, John Moxley's 5-1, Jungle Boy's 4-0, Powerhouse Hobbs is 6-0. So why is Powerhouse Hobbs below Jungle Boy and Pac's number 5, who's 4-0? It's the same as Jungle Boy. Is it of all time? No, because Pac's got more wins all time than Jungle Boy. So it doesn't really work, does it? If you to like really look in depth with this, it doesn't really work. But they can sort of do what they want, isn't it? I suppose that's the thing with... I mean, it gives it the sort of spot appearance, but at the same time, they can do what the hell they want. It's wrestling. I agree with you, it seems too soon to do it, and I thought they'd build it for later this year and have him winning the title off Omega, but they have Hangman winning every week. They do. Unless Paige becomes that embroiled with something to do with Team Taz, or... Actually, there you go. Adam Page is going to be the FTW champion, I think, next week. I think his match against Cage involves that FTW title, so if they give him that, then he can defend that against someone at the pay-per-view and use that as a way to stay away from Omega right now. There we go. I probably thought about it, man, and that's probably why they're having that match for the title. Would screw up the perfect story they've been building. Yes, no way they're going back to Moxley Omega. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. No, don't shut up, man. Yeah, hey, no, it's all good, man. You bring some interesting points. Yeah, it's interesting to think about, man. Interesting to think about. The rankings don't work. 6-0 for Powerhouse Hobbs. Adam Page is 7-0. Why is Powerhouse Hobbs not number 2? It's all good. Yeah, of course it is all good. Yeah, that's what we're here for, man. That's what we're here for. Talking. I enjoy it. Interesting. So cool. Great show. In terms of the show, I'm gonna give it a full show. I'd say 8 out of 10. Whilst there was nothing necessarily spectacular, it was a fun, solid wrestling show, and I thought that all the workers were great. I thought the match of the night was Hikaru Shida and Tay Conti. And in terms of performer of the night, I'm going to say Darby Allin. I thought his match was outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. I thought he looks like a changed wrestler. He looks, when he's working with someone like Jungle Boy, he didn't go to stunts in this match. He went to wrestling acumen, and it's the best I've ever seen Darby Allin wrestle. Cool. Any more questions before we shoot off? If not, I'm going to shoot off. Stick around for a secret stream if you want. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be back for SmackDown, I think, on Friday, and I'll endeavour to do next week's AEW for you dudes. Thank you for sticking with us. Sorry about last week. I was sick. You guys rock. Much love to you all, and I'll see you next time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold yeah.
God, I just listened to this whole podcast. It was terrible. I feel like my ears are gonna bleed.
What'd you say? This is Darby Allin, and you're listening to Gimme a Whole Yeah podcast.
Oh, he's back. It's a secret stream. Let's see if there's any questions from you guys. No, there's not. Great. And I didn't think about what to talk about. Let's talk a little bit about barbecues. What's your favourite type of food on barbecue? I did a barbecue today. It was great actually because I was with we've been dating 2 months, but she freaking rocks, man. So I'm doing this barbecue and she comes over and starts helping. I'm like, what? Not used to this. Which was lovely, but she used to be a chef in the kitchen, which rocks. So we had some wonderful food on that. We had halloumi, grilled halloumi. Oh, got some halloumi. We got these awesome mini chorizo sausage type things that crisp up and then still have that sort of real succulent chorizo flavor in the middle. Absolutely gorgeous. She got these burgers. Do you know the ones with cheese in the middle? But they always go a bit. Meh. Then I bought some Gouda as well. I love some Gouda, some sliced Gouda. I was giving the kids them, and I'd say, "Come over here. Do you want some extra cheese?" And they say, "Of course." I say, "Yeah, because it's cheese." Like, don't tell your mummy, even though mummy knew what was happening. It's fun. He's back. He's back. He's practicing. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Favorite thing at barbecue is cress. Shut the hell up, Jack. Cress. What else did we have? She got pita breads actually. That's not something I've done on a barbecue before, but yeah, she threw it on the barbecue, and they toasted up real nicely, and then you could split them open and bang them with anything. It was nice. What are your favorite things at barbecues? Jeff, I bet's got some wonderful stuff at barbecues from Cincinnati. He got some wonderful stuff. Chili. I bet Jeff does chili at a barbecue. What else did we have just to drag it out a tiny bit longer? That's about it, really. I like pork on a barbecue. Although I overcook the pork. Pork's really difficult, right? Because you want to get like you want that fat to be burnt, you know, because it's just like crunchy and tasty and just a little bit charred and good. Problem is when you get pork steaks in the UK, like pork loin steaks with like a maple sauce, I think we had. It's so thin that the pork's completely dry. So you run that risk of like, do I have good pork or do I have good crunch? Interesting. Right, dudes, I keep reading your chat. Chili and barbecue don't mix well. I didn't suggest you cook the chili on the barbecue. You must surely you do like jacket tatties or something. A jacket tatty. And bang the chili on that with a shit ton of cheese. Oh, I love Gouda as well. I don't know if you have Gouda in Cincinnati, Jeffy boy, but it's like it's a cheese and it melts so well. It becomes like a mozzarella, but slightly more flavoursome than a mozzarella. It's more like a cheddar, but like a cheddar that melts really stringy. Oh, Ginny's holding me hostage. What's she doing, Jackie boy? What's she doing? Let me know in chat, dudes. It's honestly, like I know it's hard at the minute, and we're sort of covering what we can cover and just sort of doing what we can do. And but it means a lot that you see that we're streaming and you go, you know what, we'll party. Let's go find. Do we need to find someone stream to raid? How many people have we got in? 6. I think we'll leave it. Unless Wrestle Story is still going, I'll send you over to them. Cool. Any more questions? Any more comments on barbecues? Barbecues are the very best things. 5 people watching. Wrestle Story have more people watching. Assholes. Have they got more likes than us? They better not. I'll be disappointed if it 12. Yeah. We have Gouda. I'm just a sellout and go with American cheese. Mate, all the kids were. They're like, can I have the the American cheese? It's like orange, comes in like a plastic bag. Flap it on. But yeah, man, Gouda. Whoa. Love a bit of Gouda. America, F yeah, absolutely, Jeffy boy, absolutely. with your cheese, your processed shitty cheese. 64 slices of America. Yeah, I'm not a fan of flock of cheese. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I'll have it. I like cheese blends, man. I love cheese. Oh, when I first started dating Becky, I was like, my cheese game is going to be strong here. I'm going to show her a good, strong cheese game. Stock the fridge up cheese. French brie, Gouda, smoked applewood. You name it. I had cheese. I was ready. If I'm going to impress this girl, I know that my cheese game is good. And so yeah, did that, and then she didn't eat any freaking cheese. Of course she didn't. Why would she? My dudes, go over to my friends at the Wrestle Story. Say hello to them. Say you love them. The link is in the description right there. I'm going. I'll see you Friday if you're joining me for SmackDown. Wednesday if you're joining me for AEW. Dudes, love you all. Don might be doing Impact this weekend. Keep an eye out to the channel. Subscribe to it. Kind of the perfect metaphor for America at the end of the... What, American cheese is the perfect metaphor. Yeah, plasticky and get stuck in your teeth like most American. My Christmas jumper games are strong. Nice. I don't know where that comes from, Jack. I don't know how your head works sometimes. I love it. I'll live for it, is what I do. But yeah, cool. Right, I'm ending. Dudes, lovely to see you all. Watch Darby Allin again. Take it easy. I think I'm going to paint some pictures. I was thinking of shit to sell to people. So Joey got in contact with me a while ago, and he was like, we want to support you and stuff. And I don't, like, money's great, wonderful, and I should message him back and stuff and say, hey, you want to help out? Hey, cool. I was like, maybe I could paint something, and then maybe I could offer it, and then at least I can sort of give you guys something. We are on Patreon as well if you want to do that. We'll just have to just let us know if you do that so I can update it and stuff. But yeah, I think I'm thinking of painting some pictures. I want to paint, but I'm not a painter. But I'm like, why not? Let's just give it a go. So I'm thinking, because we've got like a few good AEW fans in here and stuff, I might do an AEW set, like set of 6 or something. Sell them. Quite interesting, eh? Quite interesting. They painting. I don't know if it'd be any good or not, but I could try. Hey, sounds fun. Just need to find time. I'm working 10 days straight. Then I get Becky down for the week. Life is good. Dudes, lovely speaking to you all. I will see you in the future. Countdown. And we all say, oh yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. That's it. See you at the Wrestle Story. That's what I was supposed to say. See you at the Wrestle.
God, I just listened to this whole podcast. It was terrible. I feel like my ears are gonna bleed.
What'd you say? This is Darby Allin, and you're listening to Gimme a Oh Yeah podcast.